The 5-minute PayPal setup checklist every new store fan creator needs. Get your PayPal email connected correctly the first time, so your very first sale doesn't get stuck in limbo. Here's the quiet failure mode nobody warns you about. You finish setting up your storefront, share your link, celebrate your first sale notification, and then a follower messages you 3 days later asking where their download is. Nothing arrived. The payment went through, PayPal shows the money, but the order never actually connected to your account correctly. This isn't rare. It's the single most common first-week support question for new creators, and it almost always traces back to one of 5 small setup steps that got skipped or fat-fingered in under 10 seconds. This checklist exists so that doesn't happen to you. Why PayPal setup is where new creators quietly get stuck. Connecting Stripe is nearly foolproof. It's a guided one-click auth flow, so there's not much room to mess it up. PayPal is different by design. Instead of an account linking flow, store.fan asks for your PayPal email address, and payouts route to whatever address you typed in. That flexibility is genuinely useful. No auth redirect, no waiting on approval. But it also means the entire payment chain depends on you entering one string of text perfectly. Miss a character, use an old email you no longer control, or enter an address that was never actually verified on PayPal's side, and money can get logged as paid on the buyer's end while your dashboard shows nothing to withdraw. The good news: every failure point in this chain is checkable in under a minute, and once it's set up correctly, it stays correct. You won't have to think about it again. Whether you're about to create your store for the first time, or you've had one running for a while and want to be sure everything's wired correctly, run through this list before your next big push: a viral post, a launch email, a discount code drop, puts real volume through your link. The exact checklist in order. Log into PayPal directly, not through store.fan, and confirm your account status shows no pending verification banners. Copy your PayPal email straight from PayPal's account settings page. Never retype it from memory. Pass that exact email into your store.fan payment settings. Double check for trailing spaces after pasting. Confirm the email is the primary or a fully verified address on the PayPal account. Secondary unverified emails can silently reject deposits. If you have more than one PayPal account, personal plus old freelance one for example, confirm you connected the one you actually check. Upgrade to a PayPal business account if you're still on personal. It removes receiving limits that can otherwise cap or delay payouts as sales grow. Save your settings, then refresh the page and reopen payment settings to confirm the email actually persisted. Run a real test purchase, see below, before sharing your link anywhere public. The 1-character rule. If you've ever renamed, merged, or migrated a PayPal account, assume your saved email might be stale. Recopy it fresh from PayPal every time you touch payment settings. Don't trust autofill. Run a real test purchase before you go live. This is the step almost everyone skips, and it's the one that catches every silent failure before a real customer does. After connecting PayPal, at a $1 product, you can delete it after, or just unpublish it. Open your store link in an incognito window and buy it yourself with a different payment method or a friend's account. Watch for 3 things. The checkout completes without an error. The confirmation screen shows a working download link immediately, and a receipt email lands in your inbox within a minute or 2. If any one of those 3 doesn't happen, you've caught the problem before a paying stranger did, which is a very different experience than finding out from an angry comment. This is also a good moment to check your product's file delivery is actually attached correctly, since a broken payout and a broken download link produce the exact same symptom to a buyer. They paid, and nothing showed up. Instant automatic delivery is one of the core promises of store.fan. The buyer gets their secured download link on screen and by email the moment payment clears, whether that's an ebook, a course module, or a coaching call confirmation. So this test is really confirming the whole chain end to end, not just the PayPal link. Common mistakes that look identical from the outside. I lost my first 2 sales to a typo in my PayPal email. Nobody complained. They just quietly asked for a refund and never came back. The one tust would have caught it in 5 minutes. PayPal versus Stripe. Which should you connect first? You don't have to pick just one. Plenty of creators run both so buyers can choose whichever they trust more at checkout. And more payment options at checkout generally means fewer abandoned carts. If you're starting from zero, Stripe's one-click connection is the faster path with less room for manual error, since there's no email to copy correctly. PayPal is worth adding because a meaningful slice of buyers, especially outside the US, prefer paying with an account they already have open rather than entering card details. Either way, money goes straight to your own account. Store.fan never holds a wallet balance you have to remember to withdraw from, which is exactly why getting the connected email right matters so much. It's not a temporary holding pen, it's the literal destination address. Once payments are solid, build the rest of the store. A verified payment connection is the foundation everything else sits on. It's worth locking down before you spend time polishing your storefront's design, writing product descriptions, or setting up a discount code for launch week. Once it's confirmed working, you can move on to the fun part. Customizing your cover photo and theme in the store designer, adding a lead magnet to grow your list, or browsing a live example store for layout inspiration. If you want to see how the free and paid tiers compare, especially around when 0% platform fees kick in on paid plans, the pricing page breaks it down clearly, and the FAQ covers dozens of other common questions from new creators. None of this has to be complicated, and it isn't a one-time chore you'll repeat constantly. It's a 5-minute checklist you run once, confirm with a real test purchase, and then forget about while you focus on the parts of your store that actually grow revenue: your offer, your content, and your audience. Get the payment plumbing right first, and every sale after that just works silently, the way it's supposed to. For more setup walkthroughs like this one, browse the blog. And if you haven't yet, open your store.fan today. Key takeaways. The cause of failed PayPal payouts is a typo or capitalization mismatch in the connected email address. PayPal accounts are case-sensitive adjacent in practice, so copy-paste beats retyping. You must confirm your PayPal email is verified, not just added, inside PayPal itself, not just saved inside store.fan. A personal PayPal account works, but a business account avoids holds and limits on incoming payments as your volume grows. Test with a real $1 purchase before you announce your store publicly. 5 minutes of testing saves days of refund headaches. Apple Pay and Google Pay ride on top of your connected processor automatically, so getting PayPal right unlocks all 3 payment methods at once. Start your creator store free at store.fan.